When you're able to make a play like that and, change the momentum of the game, what does it feel like?
It's amazing. It's something I've been working hard for, and my preparation for it all week for the past 2 weeks been very big for it. So.
Go to Noah.
On the punt, you down there, just kind of walk us through what you saw there, and then on the touchdown return as well.
For the punt, my eyes was on the returner, and he kind of stunned me a little bit, thinking he was gonna catch it, but he didn't. So I just heard a ball from one of my teammates, and as soon as I kept my head straight, I just saw the ball pop up in the air. So I was like, why not make a play on it?
Go to Wes and then Casey in the back.
Jaylen, that's been one of the best rushing defenses in college football all season long. Got a lot of D linemen. They're going to probably make a lot of money playing this game. What was it? Did you feel confident that y'all could do what you did today on the ground?
Yeah. Confidence was a big thing today. Preparation, I'm prepared for it. I want to thank God for the opportunity. I want to thank my old linemen for just opening up seams, sustaining blocks. They're a very good D-line, which I had today.
Casey.
Aaron, solid defense has been a constant for the Vols to this point in the season. How satisfying is it to come out every game and just put up a performance that you guys can look back and be very proud of?
Yeah, man, that just goes to the work we put in, the off season, how we prepare. That just shows true to that. I'll say that for sure.
We'll go to Rob Lewis and David Pascal.
And the offense didn't have its best day, and you guys have been around here when they, done up 40 plus and carried it. How does it feel to, for the defense to be kind of responsible for dragging the team over the finish line when offense wasn't fired on also?
I feel like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We can have days where we're not at our best, and we expect the offense to have our back. And I feel like today we had our offense's back, even though they weren't having their best day. We had the back for sure.
Aaron, can you just talk about they scored right off the bat and just the adjustments that y'all made, and I guess it's got to be rewarding if they're only going to score one touchdown. It's their first possession, and they don't score the rest of the game.
Yeah. What was the question? What you asking?
Just what the adjustments that y'all made after they took that first one, 7 plays, 80 yards.
Yeah, I just felt like we had to settle down. They scored pretty early. I feel like we just had to settle down. Snap clear next play. I feel like once the game slowed down for us, we were able to, play the way we know we can play, and not make mistakes.
Let's go to Ben and then Brent.
Aaron, Barry being back, and it looked like you spoke to the team. Just, I guess, how cool was it for you also being a North Georgia kid, and being a North Georgia guy, and what was his kind of message to the team?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Him coming to talk to us. Barry, he was a real dude. A great player. I watched him growing up. His message was just really just prepare our whole life for moments like these, and just never take it for granted. Honestly, never take it for granted.
Brent.
D, how do you stay ready? You're not going to get a ton of snaps. You had arguably the 2 biggest snaps in the game. How do you mentally approach maximizing when you know you're not going to play 25 and 30 snaps a game?
It can get a little bit frustrating, but the best thing to do is just to always stay ready, because you never know when it's your time to be out there to make that play that the team needs. So.
Was the punt return any different? Did you guys do anything different on that particular return?
We sent a rushing, so they just have to get it out quicker. And with the flight of the ball coming at me pretty fast, why not take a chance on it? So.
Let's go to Mike Wilson and Patrick Brown.
Yeah, D, on the one you down, were you worried that your foot might have gone in the end zone? And then what did you see that allowed you to get that punt in the end zone?
No, I wasn't worried. Like when I saw the ball, like after I caught the ball, I looked down to see where my feet was, but I just saw the ref flagged it that it was down on the 1. So I was like, oh well.
Aaron, you guys as a defense had the game in your hands there those last 2 possessions. What was kind of going through? What were you guys kind of talking about and making sure you got the job done there at the end of those interceptions?
Just get off the field, play our game. That was the main thing. I feel like we had, after that first touchdown, we pretty much had an idea of what they wanted to do. I feel like we had control of it. So just play our game, not do nothing foolish, and just get off the field.
Let's go to Jimmy and then Channel 8 in the back.
D, 2 things. One, What makes you a good punt returner?
I just have to thank God for everything, for my talent that I have, the ability that He let me use every day for this game. So,
And have you lobbied to get any snaps on offense?
yes. when that time comes, I'll be ready for it.
Do you think it'll be soon?
Yeah.
All right, go to the back.
D, you know, you're a crew, you probably aren't imagining playing a ton of special teams, but just for you to have that stretch you had, how did you kind of buy into being a special team specialist, I guess you could say, here on Rocky Top?
Really just being on work ethic. Like all I know is to work as hard as I can and just never get in like a comfort zone of just being like sad that I'm not being on other positions. So I just let God control everything and control what I can control.
Go to Caleb and then Adam.
Jaylen, when you're hearing all week about A&M's defensive front, kind of how good they are, does that give y'all extra motivation to go out there and kind of prove people wrong?
Yeah, man. You know, we just tune out the noise. We just do our thing. We're not worried about none of that. We just play our game, take one game at a time. Yeah, they're good. That's why we prepare for the opportunity and just make the best of it.
Adam?
Aaron, what the numbers say you guys have one of the best defenses in the SEC. Do you think opponents think of you guys as that?
I don't know what they think of us, honestly.
Does it matter to you what the reputation of this defense is?
Nah, we really just focus on what we got going, focus on the people we got around us, and focus on the next game that we have. That's what we got to worry about.
Go to Joe Rexroth and Eric Kane.
Yeah, Aaron, what did you see from their quarterback in terms of, I guess, his toughness today? You guys hit him a lot. And then also, James as a pass rusher right now, what's he doing for this defense?
Yeah, I think the quarterback is a pretty good player. We hit him a lot, of course, but he, came back and he kept playing. I like that about him. And James, I mean, I can't say enough about James. He's different. He's a different guy. I like playing with him, man. As you can see, his play, it speaks for itself.
It's for Jaylen and Aaron both, offensively, defensively. When D had that punt return for a touchdown, how did that lift your side of the football?
It just, man, I can't explain how I felt when it happened. It just gave us, another boost of confidence, man. We go out there, man, just maximizing the opportunity, especially me, man. I see D make the play, man. I just had me hyped, man. I just went out there, man, and started running hard.
Yeah, anytime D get the ball in his hands, I'm expecting to take down. I ain't gonna lie. So to see it actually happen though, it definitely gave us a boost, and I feel like it gave us the momentum we needed for sure.
Okay, we'll go to Paige and then Blake.
Jaylen, for you, when you are having a great game or someone in the running back room is having a great game, how much does that juice the running back room and you guys being able to build off of that on the field?
We feed off of each other. We brothers, man. Like I said before the season started, I've been saying it. We the best running back room in the country. I don't think anybody, yeah. So I don't even, yeah. So, yeah.
Aaron, you mentioned you guys stay focused on the next game that you have. In this case, the next game now is Alabama. How do you feel about this team's readiness for Alabama this week?
I think we're ready for whoever's in front of us. But right now, I'm focused on tonight, focused on celebrating this win with my brothers. And, tomorrow we'll get ready to see what Alabama's about.
Let's go to Ben, Wes, and then finish with Mike.
Yeah, for Aaron and Jaylen, just kind of what's going through your head when D's about to field a punt? Are you kind of both going out of your way on the sideline to get to where you can see what he's about to do? What's about to happen?
When the ball's in the air, everybody's standing up looking at D because we know every time he gets the ball, he's going to make a play. He's just very electric when the ball is in his hands. I think that's a big reason why he's on the opposite side now. He's very electric, man. Get the ball in his hands, he's going to make a play for sure.
Dude's electrifying. That's all I can say. He's electrifying, for sure.
Wes?
Jaylen, I know that y'all take a lot of pride in your past pro work, and that's something y'all been working on since you've been at Tennessee. What kind of a challenge is Pierce in that kind of drill? It just seems like every week, no matter who y'all play, he's in the backfield.
We was dealing with him all summer. He's a dog, man. like B said, I mean, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. He's a dog. And, you know what I'm saying? He's him. Sure.
Last one, Mike.
Jaylen, can you run me through that play where you decided to go airborne after you run up the middle?
Oh yeah. I seen the crease open. I saw it was one-on-one. I was like, man, forget it. I'm just like jump over him. So I jumped over him. Hoped I could clear him. I wish I could have cleared him all the way, so I kept running, but it was still good.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.